Hi everyone, it's Kai. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be furnishing this apartment in San Myshuno. I'm so sorry for that. We're gonna furnish this apartment in San Myshuno, but unfortunately I don't remember the name of the apartment, but I think it is Salim Benali's apartment. I'm not too sure, but you can definitely check it out on the top left hand side of the screen. This is a one-bedroom apartment fitted for a maximum of 2 sims, and the theme of the apartment is an emo apartment. By emo, I mean, the My Chemical Romance phase and other punk rock bands. I had a phase like that once, but I'm pretty sure we all had an emo phase. But anyways, this build was very fun actually, and I think I furnished this build or this apartment in like 30 minutes or so. So this video is pretty short. It is just, I think, because of the size of the apartment, which is very, very small. I decided to furnish an apartment for this video because I think the last apartment I did was maybe the big sister apartment. I'm not too sure, but either way, even though apartments are not really my area of expertise when it comes to building, but I think it would be a good activity or good routine to include an apartment furnishing video. So this is a very small apartment. Like I said, it only fits up to 2 sims, so technically I guess it can be a studio, except I don't think studios have rooms. So this apartment has 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom, and the color scheme throughout the whole build is very, very dark colors, specifically black. At first I was deciding whether to name it a grayscale apartment or any other like young adult Sims apartment, but I resorted to an emo apartment instead, and I quite like the outcome. I really like how I cluttered this area specifically, which is the kitchen. I also thought of doing kind of an industrial build or apartment, but I didn't end up doing so. I don't know why, but it was in the corner of my mind. But unfortunately I resorted to, like I said, an emotional or emo apartment. And over here I was just trying to fit in a laptop to be placed on the counter space, and you can do so by like placing a study table and resizing it down. But the problem was with this counter is that the counter was too high compared to the height of the study table, so I didn't end up doing so. I tried playtesting this specific area with the laptop and all, but it didn't really work with my sim. So yeah, I just made it a normal island counter type of counter arrangement. And it is a pretty small build in my opinion, even though the apartment comes with the pipes and the power box that you see on this area specifically. I think in the end everything blended well together. I was also kind of going for a rustic look, so I think I will be adding in like a ventilation pipe from the Get to Work pack, which I have never used before. After this you will see it, but here I was deciding whether to put like what type of wallpaper I wanted to put for the back part of the fireplace. I ended up using the fireplace that came with the Snowyscape pack, which I really like. I think it fits outdoors, but I decided to like place it indoors. Hopefully that is not an issue in terms of the gameplay. I'm not too sure if open fireplaces will cause like death or anything during gameplay, but yeah. If you want to download this apartment, you can definitely do so under my ID, which is simmerkhai on the gallery, or you can download the tray files on my Patreon page, which are linked down in the description box down below. I also added in some speakers and music-oriented objects. I figured that the sim that owns this apartment, the emo guy, he is into music production, so I decided to also include some pop culture posters with that vibe, and also included the set of speakers or amplifiers that are from the Moschino stuff pack. And then I will also be adding like a DJ mixer station next to the bathroom over here. Initially I wanted to include like a bigger setup, but it just didn't really fit. So I decided to use a smaller setup instead. I think this setup came with the City Living pack, and then I also decorated it with a bunch of bottles from base game, which I think actually belong to a bar. I pictured that the sim that lives here is very youthful and very into nightlife, so there are a couple of things related to nightlife, like club stuff. And then over here is going to be the only bedroom, and I use the white bed from the Seasons pack, and also those side tables that are from the Snowy Escape pack, which is a vibe. I really like that vibe. I'm not so sure if you can hear my cat meowing, but she is right next to me and I don't know what she wants. But anyways, I also decided to include some mirrors over here to make the space look bigger. In the screenshots, I think it looks nice, but I didn't really know what to place on that specific wall other than the mirrors, so I decided to just place the mirrors instead. And yeah, that's basically it for the bedroom. I also just added in some wall decorations to make it look nicer. And then over here is going to be the bathroom, which is a 2x2 bathroom, I believe. I decided to use the toilet that is from the Seasons pack, and then the sink that is from the base game, which looks really modern. Overall, I think this is a very modern apartment. And the color is just like black. But over here, I was trying to put in something in that gap from the mirror that's from the DHD pack. In the end, I resorted to using the tool mod and placing a lamp down there. Not so sure if you can place other things because I tried that and it didn't work. But over here, I just added in a shower from the Parenthood pack and also just a shelving unit. And then over here is just the hallway and small study area where the bookshelf is. But that's the end of this video. I really hope that you guys will like this apartment and this video. If you like it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I hope you have a good night or day or weekend wherever you are, and I hope to talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!